Hey guys, Finlox here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Prey. Last time we screwed up, got a couple people killed, so now we're, yeah, moving forward regardless. Yeah, so I saw it when I went to load, there was the autosave. There's the autosave, and the one before that was like 20 minutes prior, and I was just like, yeah, nah. So we're proceeding. Right, we're going to Alex's office. And this is where things are gonna... Grant Lockwood. Wow, they suck at fighting each other. Where did the other one go? Okay. Strange, because I thought it went in here, but... I never found... And what, there's a phantom in there, or there's a phantom down below us? Probably below. Alright, let's check out this Grant Lockwood. Man, I'm annoyed by that. Those people getting... Wait, is that deep storage? Oh, another Weaver, huh? Talos I exterior. Well... Yeah, but... But where? One of the green dots, maybe? Who knows? Oh, anyway. Right.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel
God, I wish I could.
monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Yeah, I really wish I could. Sorry, where's Alex Yu's office? Yeah. Oh, it's probably just, instead of going to deep storage, it's, yeah, those elevators. Right next to the Weaver. Like, I'm not saying we're going to just sort of speed run this last part, but we're probably going to try and do it relatively quickly. And so what, there's phantoms around here as well? I mean, the light's flickering, right? Uh-huh. Alex, you... So I think... I mean, so if you track Alex, it's, I think it shows him as being up there. Coffee table, terraforming Mars, his little lounge chair. Which is, I mean, this whole area is pretty cool. Of course, I'm, you know, can't stop myself from grabbing all of the things. Fertilizer. AC units. Interesting. Okay. And being able to see all this stuff is pretty neat. Alright, we'll go in the front door, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure from this point forward, everything gets screwed up.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password. Assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
It's funny because I think, no, I don't think I had. When I did the previous playthrough at this point, I had not, I didn't have the hacking for yet. Before I give you the key. Midnight Songs Classic Anthology of Tang Dynasty Verse. Yep. International Art, Talos Edition. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought he was gonna... I thought he was gonna talk about... See, this is interesting, right? It's clearly blocked. Neural Horizon 2. So, Neuromod. And, right, so... Right, I think... we'll see if this happens, but... Oh, hang on, before we, Okay. All right. Aha. Okay, far scan. Alex used suite. Search Alex's office safe. Far scan increases the range at which Typhon can be scanned with the psychoscope. We've basically scanned everything, so we don't need it at this point. And Alex's suite in, yeah, search Alex's room for the escape pod key in the crew quarters.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos I. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, soon.
Presumably it's the tentacles that we've been seeing, but it doesn't... It's very strange, like, because we eat cows, but we don't hate them. You know what I mean? No wave transmitter, 2 neuromods. So, right, so you're supposed to come here, and then you get the thing. It's like I hid a copy of the key on top of the near the chair, right? So you go back to the simulation lab and you jump up to where that little briefcase is, and that's where it's like, oh, I took the key or whatever. But I think that's... before I give you the key, I don't want to search Alex's room for the escape pod key. Right. So, should I go to the crew quarters first before we watch the video? That might be smart. The other thing is, so Alex isn't here. Hello. Right. I mean, I think Alex... See, this is what I don't... Because... I mean, you'll see. Later, we come here, and he has, like, a secret room. But... Is it even on... Interesting. So it goes to... Let's see... Like, that stops maybe here. Right, and then so you could say, oh, well, there's more back there. There's like a little section back there. Okay. And that seems to end about where that does. Which means... Which means this whole corner, right? Like these three panels, basically, there's a whole little section right here. I don't know if you can actually get in there, but let's see. Should we go to the crew quarters? And get the key. The escape pod key. I don't think it matters if we're going to blow up the station. My thought right now is let's do what January wants and blow up the station with us and everyone else in it. And if that's the case, then we don't need the escape key. So let's just watch the video and we'll kind of go from there. And things get pretty fast going forward, I think. Let's save here. Okay. Files, fabrication plan for Neuromod. Presumably from back when everything had limited licenses. Missing keycard. Alex found it in Neuromod Division on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. Oh, from Sarah. Oh, so Sarah found it. I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. It should be one of your highest priorities, labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex. Was that the... Is it this one? The one that we got from the safe? I don't know. Okay. Rogue operator. If it's shut down or standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? Alex, you've made it my duty from Emma BT. I don't know who that is. You made it my duty to keep everyone in the station in good physical condition.
Dr. Cole would like to encourage anyone
God damn, I wish I could have shut that off. I don't know if it was glitched or what.
To schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
But it's fine. Everyone in the station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, you were part of everyone on the station. By my count, you've missed past 5 scheduled fitness tests. He's also morbidly obese. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the two of us. Remember, you wouldn't be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Oh, the fitness trainer. Results of Morgan eval. Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications of the neuromod, not solely therapy, but reconditioning, right? Like Manchurian candidate stuff. But interestingly enough, the EP101 rooftop bridge controls. Oh, that's the thing. Let's do this first before we watch the video. So the two halves of your brain are connected by this little piece of tissue called the corpus callosum. And it's basically just a tiny little, it's like a pencil. It's like a small, like the width of a pencil between the two, I think. And if you sever that, then basically it's as if there's two people within the same body, because the brain can no longer talk to each other. And I think the left heart, I don't remember if this is true. The left part controls the right side of the body, and the right part controls the right side of the body. And so they end up developing two separate personalities. Let's go check out the... Right. Interesting, right? Alex, you tracking bracelet, a neuromod. Now, I don't know what happens if you take this and get rid of it. Suit repair kit. Yeah, so he's got no matching keycard. Well, that's probably what's in his quarters, right? Well, let's watch the video. Watch me.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos I research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother's paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Hang on. Okay, a couple things. First, you saw the safe code on the whiteboard in the corner, and I tried to shine my flashlight on it because it was dark and it didn't work, obviously, because it's not an actual space. It's a screen. However, this is where I found it really interesting as I was playing through the game the first time, because I was killing everybody, right? And this is where Alex comes across as, because Alex has been this villain up to this point, but he's like, hey, I need you to see something. And in this video, he's like, should we really be doing this? You know, what if it doesn't work? You know, and Morgan comes off as kind of unhinged. I think they're both villains, right? We don't identify ourselves as the villain because we're playing the main character, we're the protagonist, but I think we're potentially even worse than Alex is, because it's been our ideas that have led us to this. Like we're responsible for the null wave thing, we're responsible for all of this stuff, you know. It's just all been pinned on Alex because he's been in charge. Like, I don't know why he went ahead and 3 weeks ago, or if that's the problem, all of this stuff, even if you discount the simulation, I would rather not have that, because it makes, then you get the unreliable narrator stuff. You can't have the simulation is like the it's all a dream trope, right? So you cannot have, you have confusion with the unreliable narrator, because then people are like, what's real, what's not real? But then you turn around and you throw it all away by the whole, oh, it was all a simulation. It's like, well, was it real then? Because it could have been, right? Because if this is history, if this was what led up to the events of whatever, but then still the problem is, like, what was real? Was Alex really a bad guy the whole time? I don't know, man. It's like, there's this movie Rudy about a retarded kid that went to play football, and in that movie, I never saw it, but in the movie, the coach is the villain trying to, like, stop this kid from playing. But in reality, he was actually the one that was Rudy's biggest supporter. Like, it was actually reversed. Everyone else was against him, and the coach was the only one standing up. But because they dramatized it for cinema, now this dude looks like an asshole. And so I'm wondering, is that something? But it doesn't, you know, is that what happened here? But it doesn't matter, because, you know, who knows? So anyway, video end.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do.
See, there you go.
I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
There is no chipset on the desk. Oh, I see. It's oh, and it just straight up. Okay. Speed scan. No, we probably want that. Potentializer. Pistol critical. Mimic detection. Shotgun. Fear. Shielding. No, I think we want that. Slowly regenerate psi. Chance to cast psi power for free. We'll take this one off. We'll pick coral detector. And then, let's undo speed scan, and we'll take the far scan, because hopefully that lets us scan the coral from a farther range. There's, like, weavers and stuff in there, you know. So it's going to be kind of a huge pain in the ass. And so he had this thing installed just so it would be there, I guess. Okay. Oh, I guess we're not doing it yet. Okay, how do we get... There's no exterior from here, right? Oh, there is an airlock. Where is it? Oh, yes. Right near deep storage. Okay, yeah, yeah. Maybe it doesn't see me. Nope. Nope, we want to go this way. Alright. Kind of annoyed, but, you know, again, we'll see what happens. My thought right now is I could build the null wave, but I'm leaning towards doing what January wants and just blowing up the station. And when I did this the last time, I basically killed everyone. Decided to destroy the station because you have to do something. You can't just leave on the escape pod. Unfortunately. Like, we could go get the key, we could go get the escape pod key right now and just leave, but it just gives you a game over. So my thought is we're just gonna trigger the self-destruct sequence and then just wait it out. Maybe come back here to the office, just to see if Alex is gonna try and escape, and see what happens, and then just wait for the timer to lapse.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos I. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Well, and I don't think there's any other way to get the arming key. Like, I think these are things you have to do. Alright, well, we'll go around this. Is Grant Lockwood out here? Have I... Oh, am I about to... Yeah. Coral node, coral node. Oh, okay.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
So, yeah, I mean, they're kind of like hitting you over the head with it, sort of like, who are you? You have to decide. But then, I don't know, at the same time, it's like, you know, Alex believes that's the real version of you. But they said it was 2035, right? So 3 years after the tests started. But so how do you know that's the real one? You know, I mean, if they've been because when they put you in the simulation, at that point, did they go all the way back to 2032? Like, have you actually been living your life up until 3 weeks ago? That's the question. I don't know. That's why it's all unreliable narrator. But then for them to strip that all away and be like, oh, it was all simulation, like that's all just kind of bullshit, you know? And then even January, like choose one or the other. Have it either all be a simulation and the whole who are you? You have to decide, or you know, where the hell is Grant Lockwood? I see multiple objectives. That doesn't matter, whatever. I think the Grant Lockwood is like find the activate his tracking bracelet so you can track him or whatever. Oh, okay, hang on. I saw a technopath, I think. Okay, it's right there. All right. Okay, well, hopefully that one. Okay, well, all right. Okay, where is this technopath? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we're gonna see it again here in a second. Oh, you fucking dick. Okay, I don't know where the frickin' piece went. So, and how do you get into where's the coral node? Is this the right place to go in there? Probably not. It's probably right by the technopath, wherever. Oh, well, there's... Okay. Oh, that was weird. Ah, I see. Yep. See, the flashlight is kind of useful. Okay, well, yeah, of course. Of course, go into here. Well, I assume. Oh, I see stuff. Q-beam and...
I can't find that open airlock. I think there's something following me. I keep hearing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head.
Like a telepath?
Mateo, David, I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much. Ay, Dios santo.
Okay. Well, okay. Oh, we got two of them. All right. Can I do? Let's do. Nice. Well, okay. Okay, let's do. Is that another weaver? How many weavers are there? Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can do. Nice. Oh, it's going after the weaver, huh? Okay, well, in this case, probably do... But there's a couple weavers, right? Yeah, pistol is amazeballs. Okay. All right.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding.
Okay, coral node. Out of all the samples recovered from the Verona 1 site, none have proven as perplexing as the coral. It's unclear at the moment whether there's some sort of new Typhon species or something as simple as waste material from the weavers. Further study is warranted. Raw scan data summary. Microscopic elements demonstrate strong correlation between patterns of connections within the coral and connectomes of volunteers, employees, and guests found in TranStar's database. Recommend exhaustive pattern matching. Early conjecture: psyche of Typhon victims is recreated or stored within the coral. Purpose unknown. So basically everything they eat, it's like a hive mind, I guess. All the memories of their victims go into this.
The psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Did I, Of course. I mean, the glue gun doesn't work on the cystoids, does it? I mean, I guess I've never tried it, but... Was that the only way? There was another hatch over there, but... Oh, here we go. Maybe. Yep. I mean, just move around too much. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. What are they being weavered into place?
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Ah.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
So it showed the more of what appeared to be potentially Talos, the orange thing with the tentacles, but there was more tentacles this time. And then, or at least the wreckage of Talos. And then, what appeared to be, I think it was the Earth, but maybe it was the moon with like it cracking open and things coming out of it. How we doing? We are, well, I mean, we're, oh, baby. Hey, guys. Hull breach crew quarters, yeah. I mean, there's stuff in there, I think, but maybe goodies and... And, I mean, definitely a technopath just hanging out as well. Alright. This is where stuff is about to go off the rails. I'll probably save before I upload it, because I think once you do, then all the killer robots. So he mentioned, like, there's a launch from the Argus, as if you know what that means, and that's...
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you.
Like they're not already?
There's something for you on my desk that should help.
Okay, so we could take the... oh, is it the scope chipset, right? Coral detector and far scan. Let's put speed scan back on because there's... You know what, we could do both. We'll do both. Because there is going to be... There's still at least one thing. Get the chipset. No, it's fine. Should be fine. It should let us upload it without the thing installed, but maybe it won't. And I read somewhere too that there's a suit upgrade or a chipset that lets you regenerate psi while you're touching the coral, which is interesting. Okay, anyway, let's stop here because things are about to be... You know, things are about to go to whatever. I don't think the next episode will be the last one, but maybe only a couple more if we're gonna set the arming thing and drink my Earl Grey. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with, I guess we'll go with the cat food. Manny walking around, and there was a little bit of food left, and, it was starting to dry out, and I was like, hey, do you want this? And he's like, no. So I'm like, all right, let's get you some fresh food then, and they were both very happy by that. So that is good. That works for me. My fat little kitty. And he's staying consistent at about, he was 10.4 pounds. Now he's like 10.8, like regularly. So I think that's good. I ordered this, this cat toy. I'll let you guys know how it works out, but, it's a ball that, there's other ones, I guess, on Amazon that you could find, but this one was recommended, and it's not on Amazon. The brand is WLOOM, WLOOM, and because they have balls that will like vibrate or move on their own. It's like a little battery with some rubber around it, and you touch it, or you turn it on, and it vibrates and bounces all over the place, so the cats chase it. But this one apparently is touch sensitive, and it will react to touch. So the cats touch it and it'll move away from the direction of the touch. And so the cats consider it like an actual live thing, as well as it's probably some a little randomized as well. So the cats touch it and then it moves, and cats are like, oh, and they chase it on their own. So apparently it's really fantastic, apparently. So, and apparently this one is better than all the others that are available on Amazon, because they all seem very cheap. The ones on Amazon you can get for like $5, $10, $15, and this one's like 30 for one. And so it doesn't cost doesn't indicate quality, but I think this is the only one I found that incorporates a touch sensor. So we'll see how that works, and that is all. I have concerns, obviously, about the battery as well, and the fact that it's basically you're vibrating a battery around. But I mean, hopefully it's okay. We'll keep an eye on it. And it's the lithium ion batteries, if they deplete, is the problem. Not, it's when they get old and they stay depleted that they swell. But yeah, so that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.